Have you ever wondered how to touch a woman's breast and even give her breast orgasms? Well, I want to give you 3 ways that you can really drive her wild with this, because here's the thing. It's one of the most sensual places that you can touch us women. And when you do it right, it can really send us over the edge, but also make us feel super close to you in the process. So trust me, you want to get this down right. If you're new here, I'm Arica Angelo. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. So one of the things is, before you even get to her breast, you want to kiss her, you want to make her feel safe, you want to make her feel loved. It's a bit creepy when she just sits down with you and you just go straight for the breast. All of this seduction starts from the minute you start looking at her, telling her that she's beautiful, kissing her lips, and then maybe touching her hair, putting it behind her ears, gently rubbing her face, and then you want to take your fingers and then rub it down to her breast area. Now this is where the magic starts to happen. However, if you're with one of those girls and she's maybe not the most sexual woman in the world, you can always ask her my 20 best sexual questions to get her to open up to you. It's completely free. It's in the comment section. It's in the description. So getting her to open up is a huge way to make yourself win with this. So when you go for her breast, you don't want to initially just start grabbing at them. What you want to do is you can be super gentle, and one of the first things that you can do is just kind of like rub your hand up against it, give it a little squeeze, and then pull away. You don't want to get myopically focused on her breasts in the beginning. You can work up to that, but for now we're just gonna tease her, we're just gonna play with her. You're just gonna come up, feel it, cup it, feel the weight of it, give it a nice grab, and then go back to kissing her neck, go back to kissing her face, getting her in that sensual energy. So giving it a nice cup and a nice gentle squeeze, not too hard, can really get her excited. Now the next thing that you want to do is you want to start playing with the nipples, playing with the areolas, but not in an aggressive way. Just taking your finger, maybe even getting it wet like I just did, and circling around them, caressing them. And as you're doing it, telling her things like, these are the most beautiful breasts I've ever seen. I love the way your nipples get hard. I love the shape of your breasts. I love how perky your breasts are, or I love how massive your breasts are. Like, they're so beautiful. Make sure while you're touching her that you're also in her head. That's why I gave you those 20 best sexual questions, getting her to open up to the experience. But when you're super gentle with it, it can be such a turn on for us. And the third step that you want to do is this: when you're massaging them, so you've already cupped them, you've given them a squeeze, you've played with the nipples, so you're showing her that you're not just some creep who's just like, me want breasts because like my mom didn't breastfeed me enough and now it's trauma for me. No. You're showing her that you're seducing her, that making her feel comfortable is super important. But now you want to ramp it up. You want to show some intensity. So one of the beautiful things that you can do is you can come under her breast, depending on her size, and then you can just squeeze the nipples and give them a nice good grip. And this is one thing that you can also do with your mouth as well. Is, I know this is a different part of it, but even with your mouth, when you're kissing around there while you're grabbing, it can be such a turn on. It can really make us melt. It can really just feel so orgasmic to it. But when you get to that place where you're cupping them and then you're pinching the nipples, and then from there you take your tongue, you lick around her nipple, maybe you even give it that gentle little bite to just turn the page for her, get her excited, change gears a little bit. That's gonna keep her really on edge. Now I have the art of sensual touch. These are all the ways that you wanna touch her before, because when you go in and you're just too sexual at first, it's overwhelming. It feels creepy. It feels like you're just trying to get something from us. But when you're touching her sensually throughout the day, as I share with you in the art of sensual touch, what you're doing is you're building that connection, you're building the safety, but also you're leading her up into that orgasmic experience that you can bring her into just by touching her breast. So here's a video that YouTube thinks that you should watch. Go check that out, and I'll see you in my next video. You take care.